Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, of course, I'm your favorite random man, Fisher King of YouTube, Terrence Woods in the building today, and how you guys doing? So, this is a special video, but before I get into any of it, so, last week, guys, recording and editing schedule was really jacked up because of the video I had with, myself and my friend Victor Quick One, but we pretty much just walking through doing stuff random. Pretty much quickly say just live stream off Facebook, and wanted to do it off YouTube, but Facebook would be better. But the plan was I was gonna make it the whole walking thing. I was gonna make it to like a two-parter, and Vic's like, no, just put the whole thing in. I was like, yeah, that way it saves me time to get stuff done. Man, that I did like those you ever seen it? It's like we put our little avatars on each side of the video. Then I pretty much added music to it. Dog, I did not know that render took 2 days to get through, and I was able to upload it, but by that happening, it really messed up my whole recording because I only got one. I don't have a good enough desktop computer to do extra editing and stuff like that. So now that has happened, it messed up my whole thing, not just for recording, not just editing and recording stuff for my channel, but also for the GOG stuff as well. So I just want to humbly, I want to apologize to everybody, and I'm sorry about that. I truly, really am, and hopefully I can really get back on track. So, but let's get back to the heart and the meat of this video here, guys. So as I posted on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, that I wanted to do a video talking about me being Power Rangers. And another reason why I'm doing this because Walter Jones, the original Black Ranger who plays Zack of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, he's gonna be at Michigan Comic Con this August. So I can't wait to meet him and hopefully add 6 Rangers to the list I have met. Because last year, Motor City Comic Con, I want to say Amy Jo Johnson was supposed to be there along with Jason David Frank, who I met 2 prior occasions. So the only reason I didn't go because funds wasn't right. So what you gonna do? So with that being said, I'm gonna talk about the Rangers who I have met, and some of these I do have some funny moments with because it's actually really good. I actually got to look at my phone and remember my list how I had everything. But but it was for me. I'm just saying overall it was a honor and a pleasure to actually meet all of them. And I pretty much thank them for playing the character. I pretty much watched Power Rangers. I pretty much everything about Power except for Mystic Storm, or Mystic Force, and what was it called? It's Mystic Force and I want to say RPM. Then now I watch Ninja. I think I watch Ninja still. No, yes and no. But certain shows, it did have my attention, and some didn't. But nonetheless, let's get things started. I want to get started with Jason David Frank because I met him. Like I said, I met him two prior occasions, and meeting him was he was actually the first Ranger I actually met, and nothing really funny happened, but I did shake his hands, shook his hand, say, hey, thank you for playing Tommy, so I'm a big fan, stuff like that, and I always say this about to me about actors, whether they're voice actors or not. I feel like they're just like you and me, but they get paid more. That's how I see it. But what I wanted to do when the second time I met him, I wanted to get a shout out. But each time I go meet this guy, his line was stupid long, man. It is so hard. Like it's like dog, cause like sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm there. Then like no, I'm gonna meet this person right quick. Then I'm gonna come right back. Then not really factoring how long the line gonna be, or also factoring like how many people wanted to meet this guy. And it's wild, but it's if he ever do come back to Michigan Comic Con, or if he come back to UMaCon or Motor City Comic Con, I would love to get an absolute shout out, and that's what I want to do. Talking about next is Jason Faunt. I have to say, meeting him was actually pretty cool because I saw Time Force. I love Time Force actually. Man, before I get on to Time Force, the song you're hearing is actually Lost in Space. I actually love Lost in Space theme, and I also like Speed Rescue theme was also one of my favorite parts. Don't get me wrong, the original theme was also good as well. I enjoyed it. I loved it. But Lost in Space thing was good. And besides the Mighty Morphin, Lost in Space actually is my favorite Ranger, especially the yellow. I actually had to use her. I think her name was Karen. I want to say it's Karen, but I could be absolutely wrong. Oh, it was Ashley. 80 new. But nonetheless, guys. So Jason Font. Now I watched Time Force Rangers, and when it came and gone, I remember first time I saw, I was like, that's a Power Ranger helmet. I think I had I had Bianca with me at that time. I want to say I had her with me. I could be absolutely wrong, but I really think I had her. That's something I'm absolutely right. But I digress here. So, anyways, so I end up. So I was like, oh, so you a Power Ranger? You're a Power Ranger? Now look on the person. The poster says right there. So it's like, I was like, oh man, it's cool. So, but that, like, meeting him was good. But what really caught my eye is those of you who have ever watched Deadliest Warrior and played Resident Evil 6. That, like, him being a Power Ranger was great. Don't get me wrong about that. It was awesome to meet him. But seeing him, because Deadliest was one of my favorite shows on Spike TV, now called Paramount. But I see why they did it. They had to change because this used to be Spike TV for men. But because I think he played the Centurion character on Deadliest Warrior. And when I saw it, I was like, cool. Was that me acting like that? I feel like it was me, but I don't know where that ring came from. But meeting him, I was really in awe and in shock because I have beaten Resident Evil 6, and I was sitting there talking to him. I was like, I did not know he was in Deadliest Warrior, and he said, "Hey, it was one of the he said it's one of the funnest things he did, and playing that character is good." So I said, "So you play Leon?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "No." I said, "I don't believe it." I don't believe it. And he asked me, and this is my God honest opinion, guy. I'm not saying it because he played the character off a video game that I actually like. Yes, I do like Resident Evil 6, mainly Leon's campaign. I said I enjoy Leon's campaign, and so he asked why. I was like, to me, in Resident Evil 6, and I said this in my playthrough of it, Leon is a lot more in your face and intense. But at the same time, meeting Jason Font was really good because I was surprised. I never knew that he did that. I was like, I always wondered, like, because only one that had had a really good I'm not talking all of them did bad. All that had a good side project was Jason David Frank. He's more like the ambassador of the Power Rangers. So it was like, but meeting Jason Font, I was like, because it really let me enjoy meeting him because he, like I said, Deadliest Warrior and Resident Evil 6. Again, like I said, Leon was my favorite campaign. I enjoyed Leon. I wanted him to come back for Resident Evil 2 remake. But Leon's, like, I guess you said Leon's had a little bit more. Hopefully, it wasn't as dark, as broody as he is in 6. But moving on, which is one of my absolute favorites on here. Nakia, I won't say Nakia Burris. I hope I'm saying her name right because this is one of my funniest stories from meeting her. So, those who ever played Left 4 Dead, the first game, I just said I wanted to be Lewis, and I like Lewis. And Coach was one of my favorite characters. The reason I did Lewis, regardless of the fact being because I didn't see him as much. So I dressed as Lewis, ready to go, and so I went and shook her hand. Remember, Jaleel, my True POG was with me during that video. During that time. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be, because I think Nakia, she was in Neo and Turbo for a while. And I was like, went to meet her. She's like, oh, are you Shaun the Dead? So in my mind, I wanted to say yes. I wanted to, because I forgot in Shaun the Dead, he and Lewis had the same type of outfit on. White shirt, red tie, and black dress pants and dress shoes. I was like, yes. I said yes, and I was like, yes, and no, I was the character from Left 4 Dead. Oh, I never played Left 4 Dead. Well, I'm Shaun the Dead then. That was literally what I said. No joke, literally what I told her. And it was so fun. We both got a laugh out of it. It was really fun. So meeting her was good, man. I was cool because I remember she did a commercial for Geico where the baby was talking. And I remember I told it's weird because with Nakia, I remember her from from the commercial, and that's how I knew. I was like, oh shit, Yellow Ranger. So you know, some of the stuff just pass your mind, and you don't even think about it until you're there. So meeting her was an absolute blast. So I'm saying the best for last, which is Austin St. John, one of my favorite Red Ranger. I know one as some of y'all favorites as well. When I found out he was going to Michigan Comic Con last year, I was like, yes, I have to go. I have to meet him. So I went to go meet him. Line wasn't super packed, but I got there early enough. So this is what happened. You know how you play in your mind? You play in your mind like, okay, so this is how I'm going to do this. I'm going to meet. That's like I'm going to say this to him. I'm going to, it's like, hey, thank you. So you my childhood. What are you doing now? Mind you, all this in my head, I'm playing it back in my head don't lose focus. Don't lose your thoughts. This is this was in my brain. I was playing it back and forth so many different times. So when it's about time for me to meet the man, shook his hand. I was like, I got nothing to say. No joke. No joke. So serious. I had nothing to say. Mine threw a blank. So I was like, hi. I'm like, hi. I'm like, oh my god, dude, you just embarrassed yourself. You just literally embarrassed yourself in front of your childhood idols. And I'm gonna say nothing. I know 9 times out of 10, people will say that it's very good to meet your idols, meet your heroes. In this case, this is not one of those times because I'm talking about it, and you see a smile on my face because I'm enjoying it and at my own expense, mind you. But OMG, guys, and it was cool, man. I enjoyed meeting Austin St. John again, who played Jason. He played Jason from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then he left. He came back to did Zeo, and it was cool, man. Like, and actually, all the people I'm talking about, I do follow them, and it was really awesome. I got one more story to say with this, then we're gonna wrap this video up real simple. So I told the story many times, so I think this is my second time going to YumaCon. And the story I'm about to tell you about is meeting Johnny Young Bosch. Those of you that have not watched this story, I implore you to go to watch my. I'm gonna have it up here. To watch one of my reactions to YumaCons. And I talk about one of my best moments is again meeting Johnny Young Bosch. Those of you who don't know who Johnny Young Bosch is, this man plays Nero. He plays Ichigo from Bleach. Nero's from Devil May Cry. Just want to throw it out there. He played Vaster Stampede. I think it's not Sadara. I want to say Sadara from Naruto Shippuden. I could be 100% wrong, but But also he was the second Black Ranger. Yeah, he was the second Black Ranger. So, my buddy Tremaine and my buddy E and my buddy Mike, and this is the first time I actually met these guys. So. The first time meeting Tremaine, and I was talking to him, I was like, yo, I'm trying to meet Johnny. I want to meet Johnny. I really want to meet Johnny. Because, like, it's cool. I get to see the guy who does the voice of Ichigo. And I had my Ichigo sword, too. I was like, asking, can he sign that? I want to get a shout out. I want to do all of that, but no to Vail. So, because my thing is with YumaCon, and, last year was better, but that's my second time when I went, the staff was terrible. I am no joke, not lying to you guys. The staff was terrible. So with that being said, so some of the platinum people go first. Those in the platinum line. Then they had the people who had regular passes go to next. So mind you, just right there, I'm about to get ready to go meet Johnny. Then they're like, "Oh, Johnny's done for the day." No, I'm like, I was right there. It's like it's Stan Lee all over again. I'm like, bruh. So that's the first time. So the second time I miss Johnny, I'm going to YumaCon on the second day. So I'm like, all right. So I'm gonna meet Johnny this time. So mind you, I'm really walking everywhere. Mind you, the second day is the last day of doing. So I'm trying to find Johnny. So I asked somebody. I said, "Do you know where Johnny Young Bosch is going to be at?" They said, "Oh, he's going to be at the Renaissance Center." I'm like, "Okay, cool, bet." So I'm walking there, taking my time, sweet time. So I'm at the Renaissance Center. I'm going up and down the stairs, trying to find out where is Johnny. I think this time I was dressed as Coach. Yeah, I was dressed as Coach from Left 4 Dead 2. I'm like, bro, where the heck is Johnny? I was upset. So my boy Tremaine calls me up and said, "Hey, Johnny is in the storeroom area. I mean, he's in the dealer's hall." I'm like, all right, I'm there. But I look back, I'm like, that's a long walk. So imagine this is the walkway. and this is the People Mover. So I'm thinking the People Mover is gonna take me where I need to go. So I'm like, bet I'm going to People Mover. I'm gonna get there in no time sweat. So what I didn't know, and this is the first time I went on the People Mover, it stopped literally at every stop. And mind you, it took me at least an hour or hour and a half to get to where Johnny was at. And guess what, guys? He wasn't there. So what made it even more worse, my buddy Mike he called me and said, hey, T, I got a picture of my show. I was like, cool, show me the picture. He was like, he had a picture with him and Johnny Young Buck. I'm like, bro, where was he at? In the Renaissance Center. Oh, I was like, are you serious? So I had missed Johnny in like all UMaCon weekend. I missed him. And I'm so, every time that, I used to get angry when I think, but I don't get angry now because I laugh about it now because it's actually a funny story. Because it's like, so I'm like, one day, my goal is to really get shout outs when I see Johnny. Hopefully doing an Ichigo's voice, say, Tetsuga's 10 show. If I'm saying it right. Bleh. I don't think I said it right at all. But, man, it was, you know, I want to meet more Power Rangers. I really do, man. You know, especially ones from my favorite shows, like from Mighty Morphin, you know, like Dino Thunder, which I did watch. You know, I want to meet, so it was fun. So there's no Power Rangers coming to Motor City this year, which kind of bums me out because they usually have a Power Ranger coming just about almost every year in Motor City. But I'm excited for the lineup they got. You know, because of Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels gonna be there. Monica Rial supposed to be there doing the whole thing that's going on with her, and you know, I don't care. You know, I'm just there to have fun, just enjoy myself. But guys, we're about to end this video off. I hope you enjoyed the video about me talking about meeting Power Rangers. I definitely want to meet Walter Jones. He's gonna be the 6th person in my Celebrity Hall of Fame when I go to conventions. So I'm excited about that, and I'm gonna do my best to get shout outs and post them up. But anyways, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hit my chin. Ow, that also gave me a little bit of headache. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about me, please. I'm gonna say it again, please. You guys stay random, and I will see you all in the next video. Adieuses and good night or goodbye. Where you at?